Bartertown Collectibles. It's the town of bartering and collectibles. Here's a little intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Today we are back in Rochester, and with Kurt. I just elbowed him. I'm like, and Kurt.
Well, he was here. You can tell we're not in California anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of snow. It's cold.
Action packed, 24 degrees out right now.
Ooh, I actually thought it was colder than that. I thought it was like 18.
Well, there's always wind chill.
That's true. Yes.
And humidity.
And dew point.
Oh yeah.
And ice.
Oh yeah. We had all the ice.
Yes. I called it Isopalooza. Yeah.
I called it the Icepocalypse.
Oh, well, that's probably more fitting.
More fitting.
Mine sounds more like it's like
More
a ska
fun.
festival
Yeah.
or something where you're gonna skank in the ice. Yeah.
I saw No Effects at Isopalooza last year.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Yeah. But today we're at Bartertown Collectibles, which is probably my favorite toy store in Rochester. It's kind of surprising that it's taken this long for me to film here, since it's like the best one. Do you think it's the best one?
Yeah, it might be. It's one of those hidden gems. Again, you know, there's no open advertising on the side of the road. You're not going to know it if you pass by it. But when you know about it and you walk in, well, if you like collectibles, you come here.
It's like a closet of toys. Like you walk in and it's toys all sides. Like I feel like I have to walk like this.
It's a little congested. Now, oddly enough, though, the previous location was like half the size of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were in a phone booth with like Marvel Legends and Funkos, Star Wars.
But it's a good congestion because it's all toys.
Yes.
So we're gonna go in and look at toys.
Come with us.
Yeah, in there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go now. He's already going. All right, we're gonna go in. It's cold. From the window outside, you can see my buddy Yoda here, and I don't know his father. I'm not sure who this is, but I like the Superman outfit. Yeah, I'm not sure who that guy is, but he does resemble Yoda. It's eerie.
I think this is what happens if you leave Superman out of the fridge for too long.
Oh no! It's decomposed Yoda. Expired Yoda. Yeah, yeah. And over here we have some fun prints and Astro Boy. And if you've never checked out Astro Boy, it's an older cartoon. It's an interesting adventure for sure. Here we go into Toyland. Over here in this corner, we have Funkos! Oh, I like that Captain Kirk in his little chair. That's cute. I think I almost got him once upon a time. Oh, and I almost got Mr. Ewan McGregor from Birds of Prey once upon a time. So, see, my collection is large, but I do try to... Oh, that's cool. The bearded lady. I feel like Jacob would like that with all his sideshow stuff. Ooh, and plain crazy Mickey. He's just plain crazy. Are you looking for anything specific?
Oh, for me, not really. I'm pretty up to date on the majority of my collections, but I like to come here every so often to be surprised by something.
And see all the fun stuff, because look, it's just all around us. So many toys. There's some fun G.I. Joe planes here. We'll call them planes, jets, pivoting air sweep wings. And there's a Sky Striker. And then, what's this one? This one's Conquest X30. Those are a bunch of words I don't know. I'm just like, oh, look at the plane. But, Kurt, you have the bigger size G.I. Joes, right? So
Yeah, this is 3 3/4 inch. I collect like the 6-inch scale.
yeah, so I guess they'd have to like, yeah, they couldn't fit in there. No. Oh, and look, there's a Stretch Armstrong. I always wanted a Stretch Armstrong, but I feel like the novelty would probably be worn off quick. Like, oh, look, it stretches. And then I'm like, Alright, I guess it's on this shelf now forever. They also have a ton of Marvel Legends, and that's exciting. Like, look at this cap. Kurt, I assume you have this cap since Cap is your hero.
I absolutely have this cap.
Yeah, that shield is one of my favorite shields of his. I like it a lot. There's also a Wolverine on a motorcycle, so Wolverine and Cap here could like team up and form a motorcycle club.
Go hang out at Sturgis.
Yeah! I really like this bunny, Marvel's White Rabbit. I don't know who she is, but she's kind of creepy with just like her face painted there. I also like her little bow tie. Oh, here's another fun vehicle. It's Masters of the Universe Wind Raider. And I honestly don't know anything about the Wind Raider. Tell me about the Wind Raider. Do you know about the Wind Raider?
Old school He-Man, another one of those little blind spots I don't know too much about.
Oh. Well, if you guys know, leave a comment and maybe you guys just have him hanging around.
Yeah, it just looks like it's He-Man's flying craft of some sort, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, it carries He-Man on surprise raids. Oh. Maybe he needs to team up with Wolverine and Cap and his Wind Raider, and they can all go on surprise raids.
Word of advice, if you're going on surprise raids, I wouldn't suggest Traffic Hazard Orange and Mountain Dew Green as your colors for your craft.
It's not exactly the stealthiest thing for a raid. What'd you find?
And just like that, I'm probably going to get this guy.
Oh no! We're not even like barely in the door. We're both like, ooh, toys!
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about getting this guy for a little while. And even more so recently, they announced, Nighthawk here is part of a group called the Squadron Supreme.
Oh.
They're an alternate universe. Basically, it's Marvel's attempt at making the evil Justice League. And Nighthawk is like their version of Batman.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they announced a couple weeks ago, from the time of this video being recorded, that they're making Hyperion and they're making Dr. Spectrum, who are the Superman and Green Lantern of that team.
Oh, and these are all the comic style guys that they're making?
Yes. There's not, well, I mean, they've made them in cartoons and whatnot. They haven't shown up in the MCU yet.
But that's what they're saying, that they're going to show up?
At least Hyperion, there's heavy rumors about him showing up, and another heavier rumor saying that Henry Cavill might play as him, which I wish that was so true.
Ooh! Since he got fired, so now he has to go to the group that has Superman and Marvel side.
Oh, God, that'd be so awesome. I got a feeling that's probably not going to happen, because it's just too good of a rumor.
Oh no! What's the Build-A-Figure on that one? I see little arms.
This is definitely Thanos.
That's what I was thinking from the arms. Does it show him on the back?
Right there.
There he is. So now you have Thanos arms.
So I'm guessing this is Endgame Thanos, because I think that's the time he had that weapon.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I think so.
This She-Ra is super cool. Kurt actually got her, and I kind of hope that they have her unicorn, because then I'd probably cave. And I also wish she was still $16 on clearance, because that's a good price. Jacob and I were recently talking about Davy and Goliath and the fact that we both watched it, and I'm not really sure why we did. Well, I don't know, Davy. Kurt, did you watch Davy and Goliath?
No.
See, he's one of the normal people who didn't watch Davy and Goliath. I just swung around and took out an end cap here with my purse. So, kind of a tight fit. Here, I'll show the aisle over here. Yeah, it's kind of a tight little fit, but it's okay because it's all toys. I did not know that this existed. This is Barbie. Look, it says Barbie signature line. Storm! Look at her. She's so pretty. And then there's also a Dark Phoenix Barbie. I didn't know these were a thing. Oh no. Oh no. In this case here, look at this little Kirby. And I was actually thinking of downloading his new game tonight to buy, because I love Kirby. I will play every Kirby game. And then we have the other little friends. We have Yoshi and a Koopa Troopa. Panning over here, I just noticed lurking around the corner is this evil skull. Ooh, and look at this cool bust of Grandpa Why can't I talk? I've filmed this like 14 times now, and I've almost called him Grandpa Mustard every time. So now I'm just going with it. Here is Grandpa Mustard, and he's cool. It's not Grandpa Mustard.
Catch up, Grandpa Mustard.
Here's some cute Masters of the Universe for the Kevin Smith version for Revelations. But look at this little guy. Look at Dr. Deadpool here. He has a saw. He's ready to saw you open. And over here in the case, this is the grumpiest grumpy bear I've ever seen. His little cloud is bleeding. What's happening? He has little lightning bolts.
He carries the power of Zeus.
I guess so. I really love him. Like, I kind of want him. And then over here, we have Bugs Bunny, who is
Oh my god.
half skeleton.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Oh, and then we have some normal guys over here. But look at them. Ah! Ooh, and speaking of Masters of the Universe, here's Finn Balor in Masters of the Universe form. Highly articulated for power posing. Power posing, Kurt.
That's powerful.
It is. They also have some wrestling figures. And look, here's a decapitated Hulk Hogan. Brother. This is a really cool creature figure, and now I have Swamp Thing, and I said I have Mankind, but it's definitely Man Thing, and I was just telling Kurt, and then he pointed down here, and
That's Mankind.
he just happens to be sitting there. I'm messing up all the names today. Over there with Grandpa Mustard.
Catch up, Grandpa Mustard.
Hey, look, there he is, Grandpa Mustard! And it's all pale. What would his name be?
Yeah, you put me on the spot.
Herman Mayonnaise, I don't know. Herman Mustard.
Honey Mustard.
Oh, Honey Mustard, that makes sense. Grandpa Mustard and Honey Mustard. Yep. It's the return of everyone's favorite game show. Name that wrestler / other guys in the bin. So, who is this guy?
Which one? That is Rancor, clinging to the leg of Hillbilly Jim.
I was gonna say it was Hacksaw, so I was already wrong. Name this guy.
That is definitely Bradshaw.
I thought it was Kevin Nash.
Yeah, these figures weren't the best back in the late 80s, okay?
He's gonna ride
early
this
2000s.
noble steed. Name this wrestler.
That is Blue Furry Posy Man.
Oh, that sounds right. Blue furry.
Grandpa Mustard.
Oh, Grandpa Mustard. Oh, here's another blue furry.
Ah, crap, more of that old school He-Man. Oh, shoot. He's like a spider-themed guy.
This wrestler.
That's Clark.
Good old Clark.
We already did that one.
This,
And that one. He was clinging to the leg of the first one.
this wrestler.
It's Jake the Snake reference.
I was gonna say Randy Orton because of the snake, but Jake the Snake is actually a lot funnier.
Pick your decade.
Thus concludes Name That Wrestler / Snake / Horse. Look at the mound of Funkos. There's so many. Ooh, look at this chromy Boba Fett here. He's very shiny. And there's a Stephen King. And I was just looking at Ratfink here, and I can't place where he's from.
It's like one of those Hanna-Barbera 70s cartoons, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I know I've seen him around.
You know what? I'm going to change my mind. That does not look that does not look like 70s Hanna-Barbera whatsoever.
If you know who Ratfink is, leave a comment and let me know, because I don't know. And Michael Jordan doesn't know either. Ooh, look, it's a dinosaur and Mr. Hulk. And down here is We Bare Bears. Look, they're flocked. They're a Barnes & Noble exclusive. They're very cute. And over here is Mr. Inspector Gadget from the Matthew Broderick movie. And I would consider him the first Build-A-Figure, which may be wrong, but I think he is. I remember going to McDonald's and trying to get all the pieces for my friend Shannon at the time, and each piece does a separate thing, but when you assemble him, he is Inspector Gadget, and he is a Build-A-Figure. And I think he's the first one. Ooh, and look at all the cool figures up here. These are more statues than figures, though, I suppose. But there's so many, and they're so neat. Here we go, heading towards the back of the store, and you can see all the stuff around, but look, in the middle of everything is this giant Millennium Falcon, and I want to take it home and turn it into like my coffee table or something. But look, on top of the giant Millennium Falcon is a little baby Millennium Falcon. Look how cute a little baby. And I'm not sure what this is, but this is a very creepy pumpkin head. I don't like that. It's very creepy. Oh, I found more Star Wars stuff. Look at all the fun. Look at that cool frisbee over there. Ooh, and another Millennium Falcon. There's a Lego version. And look at the little Jawa. Oh, the little Jawa. You teeny. Oh, and that C-3PO in the back there's cool. I like him. Oh, and look. Another Millennium Falcon.
There's a flock of falcons over here.
It is a flock of falcons. Oh, and look at this guy with his little head buddy action. Well, I still don't know his name of the type of dinosaur, but I love him and his little bumpy head. And along the back of the store, you can see a wall of Funkos. Oh, and what's that? What's that in the corner up there? Could it be? Could it be another Millennium Falcon? I feel like I should go around the store and count all the Millennium Falcons.
It'll take you a whole millennium.
It would. I did not know this existed. This is from Wacky Races, the Mean Machine. The evil team was my favorite. I just saw these guys at the Comic-Con Museum. I didn't know there were Funkos for Wacky Races. That's so neat. Here's some more fun statues up here that are really cool. And below there, look at the cute little Ewok. Her name is Paplu, and she matches my little Ewok sweatshirt that I'm wearing that I just got. Yup, nup. I just found some AEW figures I haven't seen in the wild before. Look at this Darby and the skateboard with him and Punk and his painted face. And then speaking of Mr. Punk, here he is. And I need him for, oh, he's only at Walmart. He's a Walmart exclusive. I need him for my collection, even though I don't think he is employed any longer. Ooh. Ooh, and here's one of the Funko 3-liter sodas that are gigantic. It's Juggernaut, and it should be gigantic because Juggernaut is a juggernaut. What kind of soda do you think it is, Kurt?
It's punch flavored.
Oh. Ooh, and here we have the world's smallest Stretch Armstrong. So you can do some tiny little stretches. Here's the G.I. Joes that Kurt collects. Do you have all of these? Or all the ones you want at least? Oh, do you have this one? I don't think I've seen that one.
I have two of them.
Oh, all right.
And, they had made shoot, what's the new one that Target's got? The repaint of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did show me that one.
Yep. And then there's also a crimson one that I got in pre-order.
Oh, there's some more over here.
I'm always delighted to see the Baroness with the Cobra Coil bike.
Yeah, I still really, really want her.
I only saw her like once in Target.
Yeah, I remember when you were going out every day to try to find her.
It was a hunt. And oh, the joy of finding her.
Yay.
So I smile when I see this.
Because you're like, oh, I don't have to pay the crazy, how much is it?
$65, which
oh, that's actually,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty not good. Bad for that, actually. I'd pay for her for $60. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, I like the little snake over there. You know, the cobra. I was looking over here at the G.I. Joes with Kurt and then panned over and saw this guy kind of out of place. I was like, oh, who is he? He's yelling. Kurt just pointed out that he's from Ace Attorney, the game for like the DS where you can play the lawyer, like role playing.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright. Look,
yeah.
The name. Phoenix Wright.
I can't believe you recognized him. That's really funny. Ooh, look at this little guy right here. It's a Kidalong's Waddling, Toddling, Wind-Up Tots. And the little guy goes around in his little scooter thing that I don't know what those things are called because I don't have kids. They're like the little walkie things that, yeah, I don't know what they're called, but that's cute. I didn't know that this Funko existed either. It's the creators of Game of Thrones. Ooh, and speaking of Game of Thrones, look, it's Pedro Pascal with the squishy eyes. It's Mando. This is the way to squishy eyes.
Squishy eyes?
Yeah, they squeezed his eyes and they popped in the show.
No, his whole head popped like a pumpkin.
Well, then is that how his eyes popped? Like they squeezed his face and then his eyes popped out?
Close your ears, children. The mountain put his thumbs into his eyes.
Oh, yeah!
Until...
Ta-da! It was the way.
Yes. Turned his head into a bowl of chili.
Oh, no. But it's okay, because he's still cute. Look, he's still intact there. He has a little stick to fight him off with. It'll be okay in the next round. He'll get up. It's okay. Ooh, look at this Rancor here. That's really cool. I wanted the Rancor when it was going to be a HasLab for Hasbro, but that failed, so this may be the closest I ever get. And I like the little highlights in blue. That's really neat. It's from Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I can't say that either. I'm like, the Force... Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Battle Rancor versus, you know, the cute cuddly Rancors. So over here, you can see all these bins, and it's the Lucy bins. And you can pick apart, and sometimes, like, guys will be missing, like, an arm or something, but that's because it's for fodder.
That's right. It's what they call fodder, folks. Those that are not in the know is when you get to take pieces of other figures and put them onto figures and either repairing or for just creating some cool, weird stuff.
You've been doing that recently.
Yes. I took, for example, my newest one. I took the head of Wyatt Russell from Falcon and Winter Soldier and I put him onto a body of a Velaverse G.I. Joe-esque figure, so now he's a part of Cobra.
I know, I think that's really fun. So that was Bartertown Collectibles! You know, the place where you barter, and I made a song in the beginning, I forgot it already. But I got, here, I only have one hand. Look! It's Rainbow Batman! And he's super cute! And CM Punk! And I'm not really a CM Punk fan, I kind of think he's a big jerk. I can't really say what I call him, like, on here, I guess. That's probably not YouTube friendly, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's alright. He seems kind of crazy pants. But I have him for my AW line, and that's exciting. And what did you get?
I got him. I got the Nighthawk I talked about earlier.
Yay! And so since it's called Bartertown, you can bring like your stuff in that you don't necessarily want. So Kurt brought some stuff and
Knocked a couple bucks off. That's cool.
Yeah. So yay. So he was even cheaper than the price of a little guy. And a little Rainbow Batman. Little Rainbow Batman. Yay. So thanks for watching. Do you have any other fun stuff to add?
Yeah. Catch up, Grandpa Mustard.
Oh no, poor Grandpa Mustard. We're gonna go see Ant-Man now, and I'm excited about that.
Yes, but first, next door is a fantastic Mexican restaurant.
Yes, so Mexican and then Ant-Man. And toys! That was first.
Arriba!
Arriba. Yeah, so I have a Patreon, and I have a Rainbow Batman, and you have to cue the...
Oh, yeah, the thing where I go and look at the camera, I said, hit my outro!